J T A L. While I'm sitting here.
I just wanted to say one thing, host, with all due respect. I just want to
Some bullshit follow when you say that. With all due respect,
say my piece. I think that in these spaces, when it comes to what a woman's role is and what a man's role is in the relationship between a man and woman, let's take the love out of it, okay? Israel, I'm not even speaking about love, okay? I'm just speaking about the pure, genuine respect between the two genders, right? I think sometimes we hear what we want to hear. I never said that myself, personally, never said that men were not needed, okay? Again, when women say we don't need a man, it's not saying that we don't need the existence of man. It's saying that we can take care of what we need to take care of on our own without having a man present.
That's a lie. That's a factual lie, though.
Hold on. Let me just be clear. I've seen women operate completely and take care of their households completely without ever needing a man.
That's a lie.
Hold on. In the relationship part of it, okay?
That's a lie.
You're hearing what you want to hear.
No,
I'm not saying that
you're changing the argument, which is why you keep bringing relationship up. We're talking about survival, not relationships.
If you're talking about survival, the existence of men and women are both needed, sir.
No, you're not needed. You're not needed.
We
don't need you to survive.
If we were completely obliterated from this earth, then the humankind will no longer exist.
Yeah. Right? We're not talking about the species. Would men continue to survive to the end of their natural existence?
Israel.
Would men continue to survive to the end of their natural existence?
I cannot speak with you because you see things through this.
No, we're having a specific conversation, and you keep trying to change the parameters of it.
That women are unnecessary. Is that what you're telling me?
You aren't necessary for our survival.
Excuse me? Say that.
It's not a lens. It's a scientific and biological fact. We don't need you to survive to the end of our natural lives. That's what we're talking about. Women.
I don't need
men don't need women.
Either. I don't need you to survive either, sir.
We just proved it. That's the whole conversation, which you're ignoring.
I don't need you to survive.
Hold on real quick.
I can operate. I can continue to live my life without ever needing
in a world that men built for you.
No. Hold on real quick, because that's what you're not getting, Click, and that's what Israel's trying to get across to you. Listen, no. Hold on. Let me.
He's not getting it.
Okay, let me explain it to you.
I would never. Israel's argument.
No,
I would never. 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 I don't even know why.
All right, Click gonna hold up one way or another. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. What he's trying to tell you is all the things that you have the ability to go use these products, use these services, and do whatever you got to do, go out there and make money. If men didn't exist, you wouldn't have the ability to even do that, because men created everything that you use. Everything.
And maintain it.
The cell phones, the power plants, the water supply, the food service, everything. That's why we keep saying that women are diminishing what men are actually doing. You need us. We don't need y'all when it comes to survival. Now, if we wanted to continue the human population, yes, we need women for that. But when it comes to living, especially even living a comfortable life, we don't need y'all for that. That's all he's saying. I'm going to see what you're saying. I'm about to unmute you. I'm going to see what you got to say.
You are proposing.
You were talking the whole time?
The argument that you are proposing it's so irrational that you're saying that women are not needed to survive. Women are needed to continue to have existence of life. Point blank. Period.
We agree.
Okay, so don't make
we
it
agree.
Like,
we agree on that.
Okay, and I'm not disagreeing.
We don't need you for survival, though.
I don't need you for survival either.
Yes, you do.
That's what you're not.
No, yes, you do.
I don't need you for survival either, sir.
Yes, you do.
Listen.
Yes, you do.
Listen,
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Hold on, real quick. Let me ask Click and view this. Click, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, Click. Let me ask you a series of questions. Do you know how to fish?
Yes, I do. I know how to.
So do you? Hold on. Do you know how to?
On the hook?
Do you know how to? Hold on. Do you know how to purify water?
Here we go with these.
No, but I have a point of. That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you.
Real life questions.
What's a real life question? What's a real life question?
A real life question. Do you go to fucking work? And do you get a
this Click. This is the problem. This is what we're saying. Hold on. Stop. This is what we're saying. Stop. You're on my show. You're on my show, and I'm asking you to stop. So please stop and respect the host.
Your YouTube
stop.
Channel.
Yes, you. And it's on, and I'm hosting a show. So if you can't respect that, you can leave.
Listen, I respect you.
Then stop talking because I'm trying to ask you a question.
I asked you a question.
No, you did not, and you tried to switch it.
You're asking me questions that doesn't have any.
Enough of that. Anyways, so back to talking to people who act like they got some damn sense. This is the problem that we're having with women because they don't want to fucking listen, and we're not playing these games. Okay? Women do not understand that they need men for survival. And this is the point that I showed this video, is because women do not want to pay attention to the fact that if men are not around, women will not fucking survive. If women were not around, men would still survive. We would not be able to procreate. And I don't agree with this scientist shit, but you never know. Scientists will still try to find a way to keep life going on even after that.
Wow.
But the fact that we can't even have real conversations and women get in their emotions, this is the problem that we're having. And this is what we keep trying to tell women, and they don't want to listen. This is why MGTOW exists. This is why Save Yourself Black Men exists. This is why Red Pill Immunity exists. This is why all of these things exist, because women do not want to listen, and our black women are the fucking worst because they think because they got a damn job, now they got a penis. You cannot survive without us. All them services that you talking about calling, men run. Men are most of the majority of police, firemen, mechanics, electricians, plumbers, construction workers. We're all of that. I'm not talking to you no more. I'm talking to the audience. So please be quiet. Thank you. This is the prime example of what men. You can leave. You can leave. You can go ahead and leave. Because I'm not playing this game. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave.
Who you think you're talking to,
You can leave. You can leave.
Who you think you're talking to?
You can leave.
You know what? JBJ.
Don't bring her back up. Don't bring her back up. Thank you. Don't bring her back up. This is my show. No, this is my show. You do that on yours. So some G shit, this is what we're talking about. So if we have females that want to come up and talk and they can't fucking listen, then don't be here. This is why all these things for men exist nowadays, because we have females like that are fucking ignorant and disingenuous. And this is why a lot of women like that don't got no damn man now. I'm not here to play for it. I'm too grown for that shit.
She just showed that she didn't even watch the Kevin Samuels discussion that he had with the other woman. She didn't even watch it. She didn't understand it. Because every point that she's rambling off on, he already shot him down. She's saying the same thing that the young lady that Kevin was talking to said. Same exact things. And it's disingenuous to keep trying to change the argument and then say, oh, I didn't say me, when she clearly said my. Ain't that talking about me? I, exactly. My, me.
And it's so sad because you got so many females like this. As they get older, they're still immature. That's why you got a Madonna that thinks she can still pop her old ass stock pocket at 63 fucking years old.
Well, Jizza pointed it out. He called it. Jizza called it. So when you say, with all due respect, Jizza immediately said, here comes some bullshit. Yep. And we already knew it was coming. And we gave her the space to ramble on with all that BS anyway. And, I mean, you just making yourself look ignorant.
That's exactly what it is.
First of all, let me check you, boo. Let me tell you who you think you talking to. I said that last night. That's effeminate talking points. Right. Is that not what I said last night? And we ain't dealing with that. Real men don't deal with that from women or other men. We don't deal with that shit.
But like they try to say, you in your feelings because of that. Oh well, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I like Redman said back in the 90s. I'll be that. I'll be that. But guess what? I won't be one of them simp ass niggas that's gonna allow it. That ain't me. That ain't never been me. Okay, I'm not for the disrespect.
You over here talking shit, man.
That's what you're damn right. Real men not into that shit. It's either you gonna follow direction or get the fuck on. Point blank, period. We're trying to have an actual discussion. I let you say what you needed to say. Now you want to cut everybody off, including the show host. That's not how we run shit over here. You go to Lil P for somebody else with that bullshit. We don't do that over here. So we trying to have an actual discussion. That's what we're gonna have. So let's get back to the discussion. It's a sad thing that females can't get out of their own feelings enough to hear an actual discussion of us saying it's just the appreciation of what men do. Not every man that said, how you doing, want to get in your panties. I see. Me and Jay be on the phone. We
just trying to have basic understanding. We ain't even got to go to appreciation. Just understand this fact.
At least at that. me and Jay will be on the phone chopping it up before a show. And he'll hear me driving like, oh, damn, she got ass. And he'd be like, go holler at her. I'm like, no, I'm good. I just wanted to look. I'm good with that. I don't have no problem in that department. I don't give a fuck.
Scary as hell, bro. He's scary as hell. Bro, go get that ass, man.
And we got a chance to chop it up. That ass, though. That's exactly what, and that's his damn problem. Put them gold coins down, Jay.
Hey, you be the one that be saying that. Damn, she thick than a motherfucker. Like,
exactly. And what I do.
Shout out to Papa with that ass, though.
That ass, though. And what I do, I keep it moving.
She got a tattoo on the booty, though. That's what it is.
And they probably say JBJ on it.
Oh, look, hey, hell no, they ain't saying that. They better not. Look, man, you got some comments, man. Don't fall behind.
Let's get to the comments. Let's get into the comments. All right, so wait, hold on. Let me roll up.
You got a lot, man. I
got a few that I had missed. I'm sorry. You know how that foolishness mess with you, the devil. All right, going back to Red Illusion, he said, why you can't just steal Wi-Fi from op? Apparently, like JVJ says, my shit is like Jar. Amanah says, yeah, she went straight to, I can call a man to come do it for me since I don't have one. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You got to pay one now. Red Illusion said, Jay's Verizon Job Network, bringing Wi-Fi to the dirtiest corners of Alabama. To the dirtiest corners of Alabama. We watch, says Grammy and Papa in the house. What's good with y'all? Red Illusion also said, I don't need a man equals daughters, not wanting man equals sons, not becoming man. Man,
I don't need a man, but I'm gonna call a man, you know.
You just said a mouthful on that one. Death Note in the building. What up, bro? He said she is blind.
Death Note.
You did say you don't need a man. The lies are recorded, ma'am. Then Amanah said, here we go. We watched, said, what up, Death Note? Amanah came back and said, having babies is not survival. Thank you. She does not get it. Death Note also said, you can't speak with him because you can't stay on subject and he is preventing your tangents. He
motherfucking Death Note got my back. I appreciate you, my brother.
No, she's talking about me. I mean, Death Note, my bad. He's talking about me, my bad. Death Note also said, there she goes again, saying she does not need a man to survive. She didn't get it. Then he also said, still having two different conversations. Amanah said, that means no. Then Almanaz also said, thank you, Op. Then she had said, clicks and views, we see who in their feelings. Laughing emojis, like I said, I'll be that. Almanaz said, not the first time we have seen this from her. I hear you. Hold on real quick. I don't know what the hell that was. Red Illusion said, that's how you supposed to handle it. Almanaz said, hey, Red Illusion. He said, salute. Foxy. Premiers, she in the building. All right. She said, salute Jay. Salute Op. Hey, Grace. And Almanaz said, hey, Death Note. And, yeah, I'm not going to keep reading out the salute. Y'all see each other. Y'all speak. Michael Dinkins said she showed the basic lack of respect that women like her display. And lastly, Red Illusion said, if all women were obliterated, men would have the time and energy to colonize space and mate with some alien hoes. Okay. Red Illusion, you stupid. But back to it. Jay, you had something to say on that? I heard you say something when I was kicking off the panel. You said we can't have a conversation. Go ahead and explain that one.
Look, man, I feel you, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you on it. Like, look, Clicks, you gotta learn how to shut the fuck up sometimes. And I know that sounds fucked up to say that, but it is what it is. I was trying to be like that little kid in that video where his mama was stealing food. He was like, no. But like real shit, this man's running the show. And he has to run it the way that he wants to run it. And you can't overtalk him. So, like, I'm telling you, me personally, I can tell me no. You can come back up and discuss your point and argue your point. But
no.
You have to be, okay, he's saying no.